Hi guys, welcome to your writing lesson for Tuesday. Today what I'm going to show you is how to take an idea about something that you're really good at and turn it into directions so that you are teaching someone how to do the thing that you're really good at. So yesterday I asked you to write me a letter and you were supposed to come up with 3 things that you thought you were either good at doing or 3 things maybe that you were good at making, and we're going to choose one of those things. So one of the things I told you guys I was good at is making salsa. So I'm going to do my example on making salsa. So the first thing I'm going to do is the title. So I'm going to write how to make salsa. And then it says written by, I'll put my name. Okay, then you need to come up with 4 different pieces of directions that will lead you to your end product. We're going to also want to include time order words. If you watched that cartoon video that I put in the lesson or on the assignment page, it tells you a lot of different kinds of time order words. There's also a list of them at the bottom of your assignment page. I'm going to go ahead and put those in first because I feel like it's kind of nice to just have those lined out. So I know that the first thing that I'm going to want to do is going to have the word first next to it because it's the first thing I'm doing. And you always want to put a comma after your time order word. So the first step I'm going to say first and then blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think after that I'll just put after that. After that. And then I'll be ready, blah, 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 blah. I think I'll do then. And then blah, 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 blah. And then I think I'll end it with finally, or you could do something like at last or something like that. So now I've got it all set up and I've got my time order words ready. Okay, so now I'm going to draw pictures to kind of show, I'm recording. Mrs. Modulin just walked in, but I'm going to finish this up with you guys first. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a picture of what I do first for making salsa. So the first thing I know that I need to do is gather my ingredients. I know that I'm going to need a tomato. Hopefully this isn't going to look like an apple. It kind of does. That's okay. So tomato. I know that I'm going to need some cilantro, which is like, they're herbs. They're so good. I'm going to need an onion. I'm going to need some garlic. Sometimes I just use garlic powder if I don't have everything I need. So I'll put GP for garlic powder. Let's see, I'm gonna need lime juice. I'll just write the word lime juice in there. I know I'm gonna need salt and pepper, so I'll just kind of write that in there too. Salt, pepper. And then I'll just fill in the ingredients. First gather the ingredients. You will need tomatoes, onions, cilantro, garlic powder, lime juice, and salt and pepper. Okay, so that was step 1, and I remembered to put in my time order word first. All right, after that, what I normally do is start chopping up my vegetables. So I'm gonna chop up my tomatoes and I'm gonna chop up my onions. So after that, chop up the tomatoes, onions, and I almost forgot the cilantro too, and the cilantro. So then maybe I'll draw a picture of me like, whoosh. Whoa, it's getting serious over here. Chopping up the tomatoes and the cilantro into pieces, okay? After I'm done with that, I put everything in a bowl and I mix it together. And then I dump in all of the other stuff, like the salt and the pepper and the garlic powder and the juice. So I'll put then mix the chopped items together and dump in the other ingredients. So now I'll draw like a big bowl, maybe with like a spoon in it. And here's my salsa. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, and then finally, stir the ingredients well. And serve your salsa with chips. Enjoy. Kind of feels like I'm making a recipe book here. All right, so now I've got the finished product. Yay! And maybe next to it, I've got like another big container of chips. And I've got my time order words just to make sure. First, after that, then, and finally. Okay, so this is just an example of how you're taking an idea of something you're really good at and you're turning it into kind of a teachable moment where you're teaching us how to do whatever it is you're good at in 4 steps, okay? You have today to work on this, you have tomorrow to work on this, and you have a little bit of time even on Thursday to work on this if you need it. So today, maybe what you'll do is watch the video about time order words, make sure you understand what those are. Maybe you'll decide on your topic and just kind of think about how to put that into steps, okay? Then maybe you save your actual writing part for tomorrow. So it's up to you how you want to organize your tasks in order to get this assignment done, but you have until Thursday to get your assignment completed. A lot of times, maybe you guys know this already, I'm sure you do because you're kids, right? But on YouTube, you see a lot of people making tutorials on YouTube where they teach kids or other people how to do things. This is kind of like the first step to doing that, to making a tutorial like on YouTube or something like that, is writing out your ideas in order of how to do something. So we may decide on Friday that we want to make little videos or something. Instead of doing a sharing time where we sit and we do snack and share, we may decide that we want to make quick little videos and send them out, and then we can watch each other's videos on how to do whatever it is that we're doing. So we'll talk more about that as the week goes on. It may just be like kind of an optional thing if you want to send a video in, okay? All right, please let me know if you need help with any of this. I'm here to help you. Tomorrow I'm also going to set up office hours during writing, so if you want to drop in and get some help with ideas tomorrow, then I'm happy to help you with that as well. All right, good luck you guys, and I'm here if you need me.